Oh wow, I forgot how short I was. Okay, this podium feels big. Wow. Hello all. My name is Malachi Malpractice Byrd. I'm 19 years old from DC. Rep my city very proudly, as my man Allende put on for. So I'm an artist from Split This Rock. I've been doing poetry for about 2-3 years maybe, and Split This Rock has really helped me. So I'm currently a student at Princeton University. I don't know if I would have gotten there without the poetry and the perspective that I've gained from this work and this art. And so I thank you all for everything that you're doing because it really means a lot. So I have two pieces for you guys. So the first poem I developed at a workshop from Split This Rock. So Split This Rock had I forgot who led the workshop. It's been so many, but anyway. So the prompt was to think about something that you have been antagonized for, like degraded for, something in your life that people make fun of you about or that you feel bad about, and reclaim that, right? So claim it and make it yours, make it like a weapon of yours. So this poem is about my poverty. So the most consistent meal in my life has been monthly McDonald's coupons. These are the chronicles of the broke boys, whose poverty manifests in our hand-me-down clothes to our mother and our little brother's hand-me-down clothes to us. This is an open apology to all the pizza boys and servers that I had to pay in exact change and change. But it's a warm salute to my broke peers who taught me how to leapfrog using the Metro fare gates. About to go on a date, boy, you better roll that Colgate till there is nothing left in there. Us broke boys believe in pay up, pay off, and most importantly, Allende, stop faking, you know I'ma pay you back. Us broke boys are always feminists. Happy Women's Month. We believe in the equality of the sexes. Therefore, if a woman can have a sugar daddy, then a man can have a sugar mama, right? I'm not lying. I'm serious about that. Mama say, Malachi, what you want to be when you grow up? I say, I want to be a lieutenant in the Salvation Army. We know how to give our tragedies euphemisms. In 8th grade, I didn't have a permanent residence for 5 months. You would call that homeless. I called it a hotel tour. You called me broke. I called myself the realization that I would probably be rich as hell if I actually saved up all my pennies. You call me broke. I call myself the epiphany that I could probably pay off the U.S. debt if I actually paid for my music. Shouts out to YouTube MP3 download, but apologies to Kanye, because I was a Happy Meal youngin', right? I'm dead, so y'all think it's a game. I was a Happy Meal youngin'. Now we messing with Whoppers. We messing with ramen. That's poverty pasta. The disregarded shame when bending over to collect change. The side eye emoji when your mother be like, boy, you better give me my change. And the receipt. But I asked my mother. She'll tell you how we use those plastic carry-out containers for food, storage, secret holders, piggy banks, and moving boxes if necessary. And how olive oil is used for cooking, dandruff removal, and the golden bullet for the resurrecting ash between your pointer finger and thumb. And I am a proud broke boy who don't know to connect for Jordans or parties, but I know the supplier and the dealer for them bootleg movies. 22 Jump Street, I got you. Hunger Games, I got you. Because I had to. Because there were times where I spend more time fixing the antenna than actually watching the TV. But I ain't even ashamed no more. See, I take pride in being poor. When my bank account is famished and feeling faint, I shove some drive into its throat, like act like you've been here before. My kids will know how to be broke without being broken, how to swallow our pride without feeling like we're choking, because the most promising things in my life have been broke before. Stained glass windows, coliseums, my mother's heart, the American flag is broke too, just cut a little bit smoother with paste, more privilege than we're accustomed to. But it's solidarity and knowing that you were thrifting before Macklemore had a Goodwill or ate at Martha's table. Honor in the way my thin wallet can fit into the skinniest of jeans, and love in the way I just bench press my little sister when my gym membership expires. But as long as I find dignity in discounts, as long as my mother collects coupons like her shattered dreams, spending more time cutting newspapers than actually reading them, and as long as the jump man on my cheap Jordans don't got hang time, I will stand, I will grind, I will thrive. And if I'm ever rich, it probably won't happen, but if I'm ever rich, you'll see me as the face of Black Wall Street 2.0, as the CEO of BBI, Broke Boys Incorporated. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. So I have one more piece, and then I'm gonna slide out of you guys' way. So I am like kind of like an ambassador for Split This Rock right now, as I'm up on this stage. So if you guys are like more social media people, Split This Rock is on all social media as Split This Rock. It's 2 T's, real simple. Allende on Instagram is radical_roster, as you can get. And I'm _SEE Malpractice, if you guys want to look into that. So I'm from DC, right? And I just got crowned the inaugural DC Youth Poet Laureate, and like my mind was blown. But what I realized was that that's just a step, and my real goal is to be the first senator of the District of Columbia. So I want y'all to remember, I'm using this. This is a platform, all right? This is a platform. So remember that. Byrd 2032, BYRD 2032. All right. So I'm at Princeton. I'm the right place to start, right? So this next poem is actually about my experience at Princeton. I think it's important because being from DC and getting to Princeton, I think a lot of people think that I left some elements of me before I came to Princeton, or I had to abandon some authentic parts of myself before I was able to come to Princeton. And it's very much not true. I'm very much the same way was in high school in Southeast DC as I am in a Princeton University classroom, and I don't play with that. All right, so this poem is entitled Dancing, and then after this, I'm gonna slide out. So I'm known at Princeton University as the boy who walks and sings and raps and dances all at the same time. I take this because as a black boy at a predominantly white institution, there are far worse things that I have been called. What I don't tell people is that this is my shell, that I often have to bend my bones into Broadway just to feel like I'm not backstage in my own body. And that when I'm singing and rapping and dancing, I'm nobody's minority. I'm nobody's 7% affirmative action diversity quota token black friend Raven Simone Stacey Dash. I'm just my body. My spine erects itself, then emancipates itself just as well because I am dancing. The type of moves that make your organs move before your limbs. The type of strides that can make the privileged Princeton soil part for your belligerent, boisterous, brown souls. And can't nobody ruin this. Can't nobody police this. I make my body into a closed fist, something that can't hold the world, but damn sure can threaten it. As I walk into class, I never mute the ciphers I start. Sweat jogs down my face, my breath brags about existing, and my chest beatboxes a song that makes the corners of my lips stretch into a smile, but makes my classmates curl into disgust and discomfort, so we go to war. My respiration against your convenience, my lungs against your leisure, your still against my dancing. You know, the most beautiful thing about dancing is that when your set is over, when your body has stopped moving, you have breath to catch. There is nothing else to prove. As a child, some man of stone made my father into a collapsing mirror. Some apathy foreclosed my heart and evicted my loved one. Some girl, then some asthma, then some depression, then some police officer, then some America tried to strip me of my breath, but I am here breathing. Look, mama, how my chest falls, then rises like daddy's body, then his spirit. Look, Fox News, I'm not trying to bring Princeton to the hood. I'm trying to bring the hood to Princeton. And look, Princeton, how I inhale and exhale despite the toxic bigotry in your air. Somewhere there is a brown body with a barrel and a badge pointed at their eyes, their dropped body, just another beats and the acoustics of the genocide, just another tempo for my lungs to mimic. So you damn right, when I get the chance, I make my dorm into a concert. Let Go-Go Geppetto my core, let Beyonce brandish my bones flawless, fix them into formation, cause loose limbs feel no chains. We didn't break, so the shackles had no choice. I didn't break, so the definition of what an Ivy League man looks like had no choice. So the next time you see me singing and rapping and dancing all at the same time, make your body into a closed fist with me. Sing with me, dance with me, breathe with me. Thank you. Thank you.